Time travel is one of the most fascinating themes in cinema. Various films present intriguing stories about altering the past, seeing the future, or completely disrupting the flow of time. So, let's explore the scientific foundations or paradoxes that underpin the time travel we see in these films.
In this video, 10 films will be analyzed. The first and most well-known of these is the Back to the Future series. In this film, Marty McFly, with the help of a scientist named Doc Brown, travels back in time to try to change his family's past. Here, one of the most famous paradoxes of time travel, the grandfather paradox, is presented. Marty endangers his own existence in the future due to a change he makes in the past. This is one of the biggest paradoxes related to time travel. If you change something in the past, can that change prevent you from being born in the future? Our second film is The Terminator. In this film, the themes of time travel and fate are strongly explored. A machine is sent back in time to kill the future leader of a resistance, but ironically, this intervention leads to the birth of the resistance leader. This story presents a paradoxical loop in time travel and explores the time loop theory. That is, future events can affect the past, and this chain of events can restart itself. The third film is Interstellar. This movie examines the effects of black holes and wormholes on time. The relative nature of time is one of the film's key elements. The effect of the black hole causes time to flow at different speeds, creating a vast time gap between the main character, Cooper, and his daughter. Einstein's theory of relativity is used in the film to explain these time differences. This strongly emphasizes the idea that time is not absolute, but can vary based on gravitational forces and speed. The fourth film is The Butterfly Effect, which explores the idea that small changes made in the past can lead to significant consequences in the future. The main character, Evan, tries to reshape the future by going back in time to alter traumatic events from his past. However, each intervention leads to worse outcomes, connecting with chaos theory, known as the butterfly effect. The delicate balance of time is a strong theme in this film. Our fifth film is Predestination. In this film, one of the most interesting examples of the time loop paradox is seen. A time-traveling agent goes back in time to catch a terrorist, but the events create a paradox where identity and fate become intertwined. The film explores the temporal closed loop theory, focusing on how time travel can profoundly affect a person's identity and life. The sixth film is 12 Monkeys. This movie is set in a future where much of humanity has been wiped out by a virus outbreak. The main character goes back in time to prevent the outbreak. However, time travel appears to be a cycle that cannot be changed. The film highlights the strong influence of the future on the past and delves into the theme of predetermined fate. The seventh film is Looper. In this movie, future crime syndicates send unwanted people back in time to be executed there. However, one day the main character is tasked with killing his future self, revealing the fragile nature of time and its paradoxes. The film especially touches on complex issues such as the time loop and self-destruction paradox. The eighth film is Edge of Tomorrow. In this film, a soldier constantly relives the same day. With each death, he starts the day over again. This creates an endless loop, and with each loop, the character learns more and tries to create change. The film explores the idea of how progress can be made in a time loop where the same day repeats endlessly. The ninth film is Donnie Darko. The film follows a young man named Donnie who experiences a series of mysterious events. With time distortions and parallel universes, the film presents a time travel experience that blends both scientific theories and metaphysical ideas. Parallel universes and time bending are central themes in the film. The 10th and final film is Beyond the Infinite 2 Minutes. In this Japanese film, a man working at a cafe discovers that he can see 2 minutes into the future through a monitor. Initially, this interesting ability starts with small events, but over time it evolves into a complex loop, creating significant paradoxes through small time jumps.